They're like slightly marbled. Oh, these look and feel nice. Like component-wise, this game is really great. Hey everyone, this is Attackers, and luckily I always do a sound check because I almost recorded this without audio. Alright, what will I be doing today? I will be unboxing Set a Watch, but not only Set a Watch. I have gotten quite a big package here that I purchased. I also will unbox part 2, Swords of the Coin, then part 3, Forsaken Isles, and also I have metal coins here, you see, with the nice logo here. And I got the Outriders expansion that adds more cards. Then here I got the revision kit. I'm not quite sure what that does, but we will find out. And also I have the upgrade pack to turn Set a Watch into the deluxe edition. So lots of stuff to uncover today. We will just start, as usual, with the regular base game here of Set a Watch. I think mainly it is like cards and dice. But let's just see. I haven't looked into these yet. I hope these are not too full because I would like to combine them into one box. But I don't know if that's possible to combine all 3 into one box. Especially into this one here. Because this one has like a sleeve, which is pretty cool. But let's see. Alright, so grab yourself a cup of tea and let's get going. Oh yeah, that's how you start a video. Alright, so let's just start here. These games are all by Rock Manor Games. They were so kind to give me a little discount on their games because I said I'm trying to like find those, and they're pretty hard to find, like all of them. And I just could order that in their store. That was pretty good actually, with delivery to Germany. All right, so here we see a few things. We have a character map and cards. I think that's pretty much it. We don't have that much stuff. Here it says boards, cards, dice, tokens. Issue tokens, yeah. Very cool. And a folded camp board. Okay, there are a few more things than I thought. Very cool. By the way, all of these expansions that I showed you, like part 2 and 3, these are all standalone expansions. You can combine everything. You can play them separately. So that's pretty cool. And I've heard that the mechanisms of the later parts are actually pretty good. So they actually make the game better. So looking forward to that. And the cool thing is, it's like a magnetic box, which I really like. Oh, what is this? Check map, equip. Oh, do you actually... Oh, is that the game board? Can you take this off? No, you can't take this off, right? No. This just is on there, so I guess you do it like this. Interesting. Problem is that it's like... Yeah, it's not completely flat, but interesting. Okay, very cool. I guess that is the game board. I suppose so. Let's see. So, let's take a look at the rulebook first, as usual. So, game summary, game setup. Place a camp board and rest tokens within easy reach of all players. I don't know if that's the game board. Select adventurers, adventurer board, adventurer class. Okay, very cool. Oh, there must always be 4 adventurers in play no matter the player count. I didn't know that. Oh, so if I play solo, I actually have to play 4 characters. I hope it's not too complex to do that, but I've heard it's a very good solo game, so I don't think so. Alright, so here... Wait, give me a moment. Oh no, that's fine. Yeah, that's actually the game board. That's the game board. The cover is the game board here. You see? Right here. Interesting. Very cool. So I will have to find a way to make this a little bit more flat, but apart from that, very cool actually. So then we prepare the deck, prepare all the different decks, light the fire, creatures. Okay, and then we have like the gameplay here. We have like locations, the watch phase. Yeah, I have no idea what all of that means, but I will find out quite soon, I hope. But actually, like, it's structured pretty well. I like how the way it's structured. It's like very, very good contrast here, right? It's very easy to read. There is like an example, a larger one that is nice. And then here we have the adventurers. Only 3. There should be more than 3 because it supports up to 4 players. I don't know. Oh, adventurers overview. Okay, now I see. There's 6 adventurers. Very cool. And then we also have an FAQ. That is very, very good. I like FAQs in games. And also glossary and a round overview. This looks like a very, very solid rulebook. Nice. At least like in terms of how it is structured. Alright, so before we unbox this now, I think the upgrade pack and also the revision pack actually replace cards. So let me just get them here. Because you see, there's like a big pack of cards in here in the revision kit, and here it's a big as well. So I almost think like everything can be replaced. So let me just see if that is if that is true. So the revision includes all the creature cards, summon cards, unhallowed cards, ability cards, adventurer boards, and the revised rulebook for the deluxe version of Set a Watch. Okay, so I will now have to compare that quickly. Give me just a moment. Actually, yes, I just replaced everything, because here in the main rulebook of Set a Watch it says Deluxe Edition Upgrade Pack includes that, and if we add 6 adventure boards plus 2 is 8. 30 ability cards plus 10 is 40, right? So I just replace everything. That is interesting. So I pretty much just replaced the entire game. You will now see the revised, the deluxe version already, right? So Forbidden Tower, this is the old one. We will just take that out and put this one in here. Then here, these are like the small cards. We take them out and put those in here. These cards here, I have no idea. These are probably extra cards. I will also put them in here. And these as well. These are probably like the extra cards. Alright, and then also the same with the adventurer boards. We will do that when it's time. Also, this rulebook we will also put away. And you will take this rulebook instead. That is the deluxe version rulebook. I don't know what the difference is here, but I guess it will have like all adventurers in here and stuff. Oh no, it's still 6 adventurers. I don't know what the difference is actually, but there must be some difference. Maybe they have just revised the rules a little bit, right? That's possible. Okay, and that is still not all, because, oh actually, I made a mistake. This is the upgrade pack, so I probably wouldn't have needed all of it, right? Because here are like the extra cards here, right? So actually, I need to do it a little bit different. Give me just a moment. Yeah, actually, I don't need this entire pack here except for these 2 flame tokens. So, oh yeah, okay, then I went a little bit too overboard because we don't need this. So let me just put this here and take the flames instead. So I think now we have everything ready. So that was a little bit confusing, but now we got that. Okay, so let's take a look at the cards first. What we have here. I have no idea how this game plays, to be honest, right? I know it's a little bit of, it has like a little bit of story flavor. It's supposed to be very good solo. And you have like adventurers that you guide through this adventure here. And I'm looking forward to seeing how the cards are. And yeah, oh, these feel nice. They actually have like a slight finish here. Very nice. Forbidden Tower, Ancient Crypt, Lost Outpost, Cliff Watch. Okay. Very cool. Okay. Nice. The artwork is pretty nice. I enjoy that. These are all like locations, and then here we have probably enemies, I suppose. Yeah. Here we have like the enemies. Wyvern Rider, Werewolf, Goblin Chief, Necromancer. Very nice. And these are all here, all enemies. Okay, so I guess we just have enemies and locations. Well, then we know what we're in for, right? Here we have like the extra cards from the deluxe edition. You know, you probably see already that I'm quite confident that I would like the game. Let's hope that is the case. Wizard College, Desert Ruins. Okay, just more locations. And then here probably more enemies. Definitely. Phantom Cat, that one's pretty cool. Alright. And these are different cards, I think. Discard this card to the graveyard. Okay, something with a horde deck. I have no idea what that is, but very cool as well. And then we have these small cards. You have no idea what these are. I think ability cards or something like that. Elf Senses, yeah, almost looks like it. Longshot, Farsight, Slumber. Okay, very cool. These are probably like character related, right? So I suppose you can only get like Poison Blade when you're like that character. A rogue or something like that. That would make sense. Okay. Oh, and then... Oh, you can actually... probably these are exhausted. Something like that, right? Like the broken shield here. Almost looks like it. Okay. And then here we have like the extra cards from the deluxe edition. Yeah, it's kind of weird that I actually like got like pretty much these things twice. So, well, I didn't quite understand what I was getting myself into, but very cool. That's for the other characters. For the 2 extra characters. This seems to be a bard, and this is a I have no idea what that is. Almost looks like a warrior or something. Like a barbarian. Okay. Let me put those at the bottom as well. And then we have like the regular tokens here. These look like these camp tokens or something like that. Let's just check those out. Oh, the most important component, right? Just keep that here. And oh, these feel nice as well. They have like a very coarse texture. And this is very nice. It's like, yeah, you can like feel like the imprint here. Oh, these feel and look really nice. And then we have this flame here. And not only that, we also have that other flame right here. These two from the deluxe edition. I have no idea why you would have those from the deluxe edition. What replaces that? I don't know. I have no idea. I would have to figure that out. But very cool. How are these called? These flame tokens. These are called... I don't know. It doesn't say here. I don't know why there would be more fire tokens in here. But very cool. I will take them because they look and feel really nice. With the little skull in there. Very cool. Then we have dice. These seem to be pretty standard. Actually, no. They're a little bit marbled, I think. Yeah, you cannot really... you can see it a little bit on camera. They're like slightly marbled. Oh, these look and feel nice. Like component-wise, this game is really great. And not only do the components feel great, but also the game doesn't seem to have a whole lot of components. And that is great. That means that the game probably isn't that complicated to learn, which is amazing. I think like one run-through of a game takes like 1 to 1.5 hours. It's quite long, but I mean, it's an adventure, right? So that works. And these are also marbled. These look great. The D8s. Very cool. So just an explanation for those uninitiated. D and the number always means like how many sides the dice have, right? This is D6, 6-sided dice. The regular one we know from all kinds of games. And this is a D8 because it has like 2 pyramids glued to one another. So 8 sides. Very cool. Then there are a few baggies here, I guess, for the cards. Very nice. And then here we have the player boards. And these I will just remove. Yeah, I will just remove those because we have the player boards here from the deluxe edition, which are pretty much the same, right? But we have like 2 extra ones here. So let's just take a look at those player boards. Give me just a moment. There we go. All right, these also feel great. Ooh, nice. Oh no, there are cards. Oh, that's interesting. You actually have to also use this here. That is interesting, man. I've never seen a setup like that. So the ranger has like specific ability. Like every one has a different ability. The beastmaster can tame creatures. That's cool. And you have a quick reference at the back as well, which is, yeah, that works because you have 6 in here, right? And you can, like the characters you didn't choose, you can just turn them over, right? And you have an extra reference. So that is not too bad. Very cool. Okay, Beastmaster, the Warrior. Oops, sorry, I wasn't quite in frame. Ranger, Beastmaster, Warrior, the Rogue. Rogue, just like I said. The Wizard and the Cleric. Very nice. And then we also have the Knight here. Let me just open that one up. Might be a little bit too loud. I apologize for that. There we go. Come on. Then here we have the Knight and also the Bard. Very cool. I would probably want to have the Bard first just because I'm like a huge music fan. Alright, very cool. So that already concludes the unboxing of Set Watch, but we still have like 2 other editions we can take a look at, right? So I don't know. You see, there is like lots of room still in here. But I don't know how much the expansions would have as much, so I will not be able to put everything in 1 box. But maybe I will be able to put everything in 2 boxes. That would be okay as well, right? Okay, so very cool, nice little package. I just hope I will like the game as well, but I actually think so. Alright, let's take a look at the second part, which is Swords of the Coin. So same thing. Also the same designer, Todd Walsh, by Rock Manor Games, and yeah, it looks very similar. So I suppose there will be, I think, is there a new game mode? Either here or in the third one, there is like a different game mode. Alright, so we have a map here. that looks the same, just a different design, I think. So let's just check this out. So we have dice again. We have the same tokens here. I don't know what these extra flame tokens are. I need to figure that out, what that is. And then here, what is this? This is like for some counter, but there isn't any counter here. I don't know what that is for. What we can do, we can take a look at the new characters. Also, we have like the rule book here. Oh, and we actually do have some new things here. We have coins here, which I don't need to take out, right? They feel good, but I don't have to take them out because I do have the metal coins here. We will take a look at those in just a moment. And then here, Artificer Staff. I guess we have maybe a character that is an Artificer, I suppose. Let's just check that out. The Witch, the Heretic, the Bounty Hunter, the Barbarian. Wait, they all are called the, and then Bounty Hunter and Barbarian not. That's funny. The Monk, the Artificer, there he is, and the Merchant. Very cool. The Merchant actually doesn't have an ability. Oh, and also the Merchant is double-sided. Oh, it's not a character you can play, I think. 2, 4, 6. Yeah, 6 characters again. And this one is something you can like encounter now, a Merchant. Alright, so I think it makes sense for me to read the rules of all 3 games and then like see what the second and third game adds. Most likely I would want to play with like the rules of the third game, I suppose, right? But very cool. The rules here, let's just take a quick look. Looks pretty much like the same, or very similar at least. But there must be here, prepare the merchant. See, that is new. We have a market now. So of course we have coins, right? So we can now buy cards. Very cool. And I guess this almost looks like the only change. It almost looks like the only change. Deck construction, yeah, okay. I think this is a little bit new, right? This tells you like how to construct a deck because now we have more cards, right? So we can just take a quick look at these cards here, but I think they will pretty much look the same or at least similar. So they have the same backs again. Maybe it makes sense, right? You want to like mix them together, so to speak. Very cool. These are like the enemies here. Crow familiar. That is like one familiar here, and cat familiar. Okay. These are all enemies here. Some of them are there twice. These are all twice. And then here we have the summon cards again. Oh, lots of enemy cards. And then here we have like the locations again. Very cool. Very cool. Looking forward to checking out how it is when you like play, like take like all of them into your game, all of these cards. Very cool. We have some baggies again. And yeah, we have some small cards again. These are just the ability cards for the other characters, I suppose. Let's just take a quick look. Yeah, exactly. There we go. Like for these characters here. But there is also more in here, I think. Yeah. Oh, these are the cards you can purchase. These are the merchant cards. Very cool. Very nice. Just the artwork looks like way different here, right? There's a cartoon-like and the other cards aren't. That's a little bit of a weird art choice here. But okay, sure. Why not? And then we again have like these tokens here, right? Pretty much the same dice. I think these have different colors. But they look the same. The only difference is we now also have a D12 here. A few D12s. See them here? We have a few D12s here now. Like a 12-sided dice. Okay. Interesting. Very cool. Now let's take a look at the coins here because this is the expansion with the coins. Very cool. You have like this little cloth bag here with the logo, Seller Watch. And here, look at this. Ooh, these have like pentagrams on one side and also on the other side. Very cool. Very nice. These feel and look really, really nice. Love that. Oh man, I hope I will like the game. I hope this will be a new solo game I can really, really like. Okay, let me put those in here as well. Yeah, I think I will be able to put like everything in 2 boxes. That would be kind of cool. We'll maybe put these cards in, like the cards in 1 box, and maybe then the dice and the other stuff in 1 box, right? That would be kind of cool. Okay, so the coin. That was the second edition, the second part. And now we have the third one, Set a Watch for Forsaken Isles. But before we start with that, also we have the Outriders expansion. And I think this one just adds a bunch of cards. I mean, of course, it's a deck of cards here, right? So I think it just, let's just take a look here. It's probably just new, I think it's new enemy and location cards. So there are lots of cards now. So it's kind of cool. So you just construct your deck at the beginning. And I don't know if you do it like randomly or if you actually choose the cards. It like says in the rule book what I should do. Right here, look at this. Yeah, more enemies here. 2 of each. Ooh, Living Doll. Ooh, that one is cool. Boar, okay, and then you also have location. Oh no, you don't. You only have new creatures. Very cool. Yeah, nice. All right, I'll definitely add those as well. And then, last but not least, we also have Set a Watch for Forsaken Isle, the only one with a sleeve cover. Maybe this is like the deluxe edition. I don't know. Let me just see. There we go, Set a Watch for Forsaken Isles, and let me guess, yeah, it looks pretty much the same on the back, but something is added here as well, I think, like some mechanism. So here, see, we have like the same game board again, just a different color, and let's take a look here. So we have the dice again, we have the D6s, the 8s, and also the 12s, right? We have all of those again. Then we have more cards, right? More cards. I don't think I have to like open them now up. We have seen how the cards look like, right? And here as well. And then we have new characters. Let's take a look at those. But before we do, let's check out the rule book. Come on. There we go. And also we again have coin tokens here, and we also have like an extra token for one of our characters for the golem. Oh, we have a golem this time. Very cool. All right, let's check out the rulebook quickly and see what the differences are here. Setup. So the map deck, Unhallowed deck. So we have the merchant again, right? What else is different here? Unhallowed cards. I'm not sure if these were in the other editions. And I don't see anything new like at first sight. But I mean, I haven't really read through the rules, right? Yeah, maybe it's the Unhallowed cards that are new. Okay, Hunt for the Kraken. Oh, there's a mode that is shorter. Oh, interesting. There's shorter. And deck construction again at the FAQ. Okay, cool. Yeah, looking forward to seeing like what the differences are between these different versions here. Very nice. All right, let's take a look at these few characters here. So we have the Corsair, nice, like a pirate character. The Fire Sorceress, ooh, very, very cool. Then the Merchant, wait, but that is a merchant you can actually play. Ooh, very cool. By the way, I think this is the character that is also on the cover of the other game by Rock Manor Games, Merchants of Magic, I think it's called. So I think that's the cover girl there. Then with the Earth Golem, the Druid, the Halfling Cavalier, and then the Merchant again. Okay, very cool. Yeah, let me just check. Yeah, I think that almost concludes. Not quite. We have like new tokens here. We can also take a look at those. Here we have like these skull tokens here. Ooh, these feel really cool. Very natural because they are painted here on the outside. But in here, it seems to be like the natural wood. And that is pretty cool. Nice. And the rest of the tokens you already know from the other editions. Yeah, so that is pretty much like the unboxing here. I don't know. I hope I can like get everything like into maybe 2 boxes. That'll be kind of cool. And then I will just have 2 boxes I would have to carry around with me. I'm not going to take this anywhere anyway, probably. I don't know if it depends on like how I like the game. If I think like it is more like a solo experience, but it might also be good at a higher player count. I'm not quite sure actually. So yeah, looking forward to actually checking that out. Very cool. I don't know why this actually has like such a cover here, but sure. I will definitely take that. So let me just put that back in here. All right, there we go. Well, that concludes my unboxing of the Set a Watch collection. The only thing I don't have is the last entry in the game. That one actually adds a campaign and a large box where you can store everything. But I have heard that the campaign makes the game like a bit more cumbersome and longer. It also makes it more interesting. But I think these games are long enough as they are at the moment. And also the storage solution is okay, but not perfect. So I think I will keep it like this for now and just see how I can organize this. I will try to organize it a little bit differently. I think I will try to keep 2 boxes and then like separate the components in there. But let's see how I can do that. All right, well, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video and thank you for sticking to the very end. As usual, I would like to thank you all for your support. Especially I want to give a shout out to my generous patrons. The big thanks go out to Thagono, who supported me at the highest tier. Thank you so much for that. You can support me by watching, liking, and commenting on my videos, subscribing to my channel, supporting me on Patreon, and joining my Discord server to hang out with me and my amazing community. Alright, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the very next video. Take care everyone, stay safe, and cheers.